You know, there are stories that novelists just can't write because they're too unbelievable. But sometimes, reality leaps far beyond the limits of imagination. Hello, and welcome to World OMG, where we bring you true stories that are stranger than fiction. This week is an all-time craziest lineup. From a thief defeated by high-tech, to a cat living a secret double life, and a burglar who burgled himself. You won't want to miss a single second of the insanity that's about to unfold.
Story 1. High-tech traps a thief.
Here we have a thief. His target, this sparkling new electric car. He skillfully gets the door open and settles into the driver's seat. All he has to do is drive away. But there's a problem. He doesn't know how to open the doors from the inside. There are no physical handles, only this complex touchscreen. Car wash mode, dog mode, meditation mode, but no open door button to be found. 1 hour, 5 hours, 10 whole hours pass. He's become a prisoner in a high-tech jail cell. Finally, on the verge of collapse, he uses his own smartphone to call the police.
Story 2. The world's most disappointing choir.
Next up, we're in a peaceful town in Australia. On a sunny afternoon, a melody of hope rings through the air. It's the song of the ice cream truck. The children run out with their pocket money. But what's this? The ice cream truck is nowhere in sight. Instead, a choir of parrots is singing from the trees. These birds have perfectly replicated the ice cream truck's jingle.
Story 3. My friend price tag? €5?
Have you ever played a prank on a friend? Well, a man in Ireland took pranks to a whole new level. He used his friend's photo to create a post on a marketplace site that said, "Friend for sale, €5." The description added, "Nags a bit and has a terrible sense of humor, but is good at running errands." Of course, it was just a joke. But the public's reaction was surprisingly serious. What a bargain. Is the price negotiable? Do you deliver? A flood of actual purchase inquiries started pouring in. When the friend found out, he reportedly said, "I can't believe my life's value is only €5." Apparently, his pride was deeply wounded. A valuable lesson: be careful when you prank your friends.
Story 4. One cat, two butlers.
And now for a very cute story from Canada. Here we have two neighbors with a fence between their yards. They didn't really know each other, but they had one thing in common. They had both fallen in love with what they thought was a local stray cat. The owner on the left named him Cookie and fed him every day. The owner on the right also named him Cookie and gave him treats and toys every day. For a full year, each person believed they were Cookie's one and only butler. This perfect double life was exposed when one owner, worried about Cookie's health, put a GPS collar on him. When he checked the app, he saw that this little guy was making dozens of trips over the fence to the neighbor's house every single day. The two owners have now officially agreed to co-parent the cat. The clear winner here was, of course, Cookie the cat.
Story 5. The burglar who trapped himself.
And for our final story, a thief in France breaks into an escape room cafe late at night. His goal, obviously, was the cash register. As he felt his way through the darkness, he accidentally pressed the start button for the hardest theme room, the Pharaoh's Curse. Suddenly, all the doors locked, and a spooky voice echoed from the speakers, "Solve the mission, or be trapped for eternity." For a man who came to steal things, the escape room puzzles were far too difficult. He couldn't solve a single one and, after a night of terror, was found curled up on the floor by an employee the next morning. The owner of the cafe was reportedly delighted, saying, "This proves our escape room is both secure and entertaining." From a thief trapped by technology to a thief who trapped himself. It really seems like reality is funnier than any comedy show. What do you think was the most absurd story of the day? Let us know in the comments. And if you don't want to miss out on more bizarre and hilarious news, don't forget to subscribe and like. This is World OMG, signing off. See you next week. Goodbye.